Oh, look, I gave him the PK special.
They tried to drop me with a case, but you know I hadn't skated. I was singing like, ooh. I swear, nigga. Boy, I know my role and I play. If you heard that I'm talking, then I said it.
I'm your favorite battler's favorite battler. Oi, yo. It's your boy PK, man. AKA BreederGang boss man, AKA I didn't know that she had a husband. AKA I'm just playing. So sorry. It's early. Trash just went out. I got a game versus dude Yoshi Lugia off of Battle Force. He's one of the Nexus Noobs and all that. I think he's actually one of the originals too. And he wanted to borrow my I forget. I gave him something he wanted to borrow it. So I did the whole PK thing. Like, yo, you're gonna battle me though. If you win, I might let you hold it or whatever. I was like, nah, I'm just playing. Just battle me and I'll let you hold it. So he was like, all right. So I asked him what kind of tier or format he wanted, because OU just gets is stale when you do it all the time. And the reason I'm the boss man is because I play every tier, every form. I play doubles, I play PU, NU, RU, UU, OU, Ubers, VGC 14, VGC 15, anything goes. Like we play all that. So he said he wanted to play some VGC. So I said, okay, all right, I respect that. So I brought the VGC team. This is Cybertron's team, by the way. Shout out to that dude. If you don't know, Aaron Zhang and all that. So I brought the team, and looking at his team, he has the Altaria, which doesn't matter. Mawile just bodies it. He's got the Rotom, which will get bodied by the Rotom after any little bit of prior damage, or the Gothitelle can tickle, and then I can play rough and destroy it. He's got the Amoonguss, which I really don't mind. Everything on my team can do something to the thing, and the Gothitelle is tickle and side shot to beat the Amoonguss, and if it's physically defensive, the overheat from the Rotom will be able to take it out. And the Suicune, I have the Gothitelle, I have the Ludicolo, and my Rotom can probably attempt to almost beat a 1-on-1. Not really though, almost. This is a Trick Room team, so the Mawile is running just enough speed to be 1 point faster than the Gothitelle. The Rotom is running regular speed. The same thing with the Ludicolo. They're just naturally slower than most threats in the game. The way Trick Room works is it makes it, instead of whoever's faster goes first, whoever's slower goes first. So that is the rundown team preview. VGC is the best 2 out of 3, so this is the first part of the doubleheader we got. So let's get into the battle. So yeah, my bad. We went kind of quiet real quick for no reason. So he's gonna lead with the Suicune Amoonguss, and I'm probably gonna lead with the Gothitelle and the Ludicolo. Yo, Captain Crunchy, this one's for you. I'm trying to tell you. I told you, anybody that knows Missy out there, real talk, tell me that she ain't the Gothitelle. Like, only wearing black every day, all day, every day. But we'll just leave that alone. So I'm gonna fake out the Amoonguss, and then I'm gonna tickle it with the Missy, cause that's how Missy be doing Brian in real life. You just tickle him until he gets hurt. I'm just saying. But anyway, so the Snarl misses the Gothitelle. The Ice Beam doesn't really do anything really to the Amoonguss, and the Side Shot is just gonna body it, because Yeah, because the tickle and the snarl didn't happen. But even if the snarl would have happened, I already got the tickle off. So I'm assuming that would have been a thing. So now the Altaria is here. Shout outs Nico though. BreederGang's first lady. So I'm gonna switch to the Mwilin, even though I'm assault vested. Whatchamacallit, dude? Ludicolo. I don't really want to just like ice beam for no reason. I'd rather switch this in as I trick room. I can become faster next turn and just body it. So that's my plan. He's gonna snarl again and try to lower like all our special attack and just get a little, I don't know, a little type of momentum, I guess. So now we finally get the trick room. Good luck, Missy. Appreciate it. So now we can just feel free to assassinate this Altaria with extreme prejudice. So the play rough is gonna just completely do like 300% minimum damage to this thing. Gets taken out. We're in trick room. The skull burn is probably gonna be real. About like there's no types of really predictions going on yet. I don't know who his last is, or yeah, is it his last or his last two? Oh yeah, his last, because he led with Suicune Mungus. So his last one is Rotom. The Suicune is gonna protect. I'm gonna try to just, you know, get some damage off on a Rotom, and Rotom's gonna take me out with the Thunderbolt, so that's fine. I think I have Ludicolo and I have Rotom Heat in the back, just chilling, so they can do what they do. And so I'm gonna Giga Drain this Rotom, not kill it, because, you know, why would I? And then he gets his Citrus Berry, so it just makes it super more annoying. And then this Snarl, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to kill it next turn. Like, that's the problem. So gets the Hydro Pump off, but I told you Missy is super specially defensive, so she doesn't care. And Trick Room is up. Rotom's gonna protect. I think I'm gonna take a nap, you know, cause that's what Missy do in real life every day. Gotta get that nap in like an old woman, but you know, we won't talk about it. And then she eats while she's sleeping. Missy do that too. Just saying, she wake up crumbs all on her chest. We won't talk about that. We'll leave that alone. That's why she's the Crunchy Couch Captain. But anyway, so Trick Room goes away, so now they're starting to be faster than me all of a sudden. So I think I'm just gonna set up Trick Room again, because why not? And the Ludicolo is probably gonna body this Rotom. I think maybe. Yeah, take it out just barely, but that's it doesn't matter. That's all we needed to happen. We got the Rotom taken out of here. So his last really is the Suicune, who's just gonna get gang banged on. Like, it can't really win. You know what I mean? So me being a brave boy that I am, oh wow, Wake and Bake. I definitely thought his name was Easy Bake, but you know, my bad. If you got small children, just, you know, put them in timeout real quick. Put them in playpen. You know what I mean? Give them some toys or something. Let them play with the blocks. But right. So I'm just gonna keep tickling this thing. Try to lower his defense as much as I can. Hit it with the side shot, and I can T-bolt it with the Rotom. So like the Suicune, it can't win. Basically is what I'm saying. Like, I win this game. Like, it can't, there's nothing it can do to me. I wanted the Will-O-Wisp instead of the T-Bolt because I wanted to actually let the residual damage rack up. But yes, Lumberry, I don't know what Suicune's doing in VGC. I just know I win in VGC. That's how it is. I never took the time to really learn like the super meta game, because I don't need to. And you know, the best way to learn is by first-hand experience. Well, when it comes to learning a new metagame and all that. So like I said, we're just gonna beat up on the Suicune until it finally like ends up dying, I guess. Suicune can't actually 2-hit KO me with the Scald. And then I'm gonna protect. This is the last turn, the Trick Room, so I will be faster at the end of this turn, and I'll be able to T-bolt it for the win. And somehow Missy stayed in from the beginning all the way to the very end. And like I only switched right there just so if anything crazy wanted to happen, I could fake out and then get the Trick Room back up in case I wanted to be a rest Suicune. But it doesn't matter. Like I said, got bodied. So that was the game versus Yoshi Lugia, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, stay tuned for the next the second half of the doubleheader. Alright everybody, we back. It's the second, it's time for the second part of the best 2 out of 3 series versus Yoshi Lugia. So they on the top, we on the bottom. This time I brought team I win games. So we got the Kangaskhan by Sharp Talonflame Aegislash. Now we got 2 things weak to fighting, 1 thing resist fighting, 1 thing immune to fighting. We got 1 thing weak to rock, 2 things that resist the rocks. We have something weak to ground. We have 2 things weak to ground, but 1 ground immunity. Fire, we have 2 things weak to fire, 1 fire resist, and the T-Bolt is the only thing that is actually just strong against, or I mean neutral to everything. So that's my team. He's got the Clefable. I don't really know what Clefables do. I know it follows me and stuff. I guess that's cool. He's got the Mega Altaria, the Suicune, and the Rotom again. So he has the exact same team. He just has the Clefable instead of the Amoonguss. I don't really know how I feel about that, but I think that we can easily do what we want to do. Since this team is actually like my favorite, I'll go into it. The Kangaskhan has Return, Power Up, Punch, Fake Out, and Sucker Punch. The Bisharp has Assurance, which is Dark type Outrage. Dark type V Create with the Choice Band, 270 base power move, 180 at the minimum. I'm running Dark Plate to bluff the Choice Band because the max damage rolls on the Dark Plate are actually overlap with some of the minge damage rolls on the Choice Band. They think I'm locked into something. I can hit them up with that PK special, get them on a surprise. Sucker Punch, Protect, and Ironhead, of course. Talonflame is my was my PK special when I first made it. It's common now, but when I made it, nobody knew what this set was. It's Overheat, Brave Bird, Taunt, and Quick Guard. So yeah, that's the Talonflame, and then the Aegislash, Min Speed, Substitute, Shadow Ball, and Sacred Sword instead of Flash Cannon, because sometimes you gotta break through the boost and all that. So yeah, that's team preview. Let's get into the game. This one should be kind of fun. Right, so like shout outs the whole BreederGang. Shout outs trainer Zabuzad hooking me up with a recoil. I'm gonna shout them all out again at the end. So Yoshi Lugia is issuing a challenge, I guess. So they're gonna leave with the Suicune Rotom this time. He needed to make his Suicune not shiny, a little less blue, more purple. But I'm gonna lead with the Kangaskhan by Sharp. Hashtag BreederGang, okay? In case y'all didn't know, I'm trying to tell you, it's that real, man. We use by Sharp all the time, everywhere, doing everything. So I went to just body this Rotom real fast, but I attack into the Protect, so that's bad. He gets the Tailwind up, so now this is probably the worst case scenario. Instead of just getting 1 thing burned last turn, if I would have doubled down on the Suicune, I get both my things burned this turn. Oh no, I don't. I get one turn of not being burned, so that's cool. So I'm gonna start power punching, cause you know Earth. So the assurance is gonna do that much, but he's gonna get his berry thing, his citrus, and Khan's gonna take a little bit of burn. The Bisharp, the Rotom's gonna protect. So once he got me with the protect the first time, he doesn't he's not gonna get me anymore. That's just how it works with me. Like, get me once, shame on me, or shame on you. Get me twice, shame on me. Something like that. It's not happening. Download it. I completed. Download complete. Okay. I know how this dude plays. I'm not gonna say I'm in his head this time, but I'm gonna teach him a lesson. I'm gonna show him that this lead that I'm leading with right here is like one of the best leads in the game as far as doubles goes. So now, because we're both slower, we're gonna get that sucker punch off. That priority makes us faster. And okay, so Khan is killing stuff now. He doesn't know that he's burned. For y'all that don't know, burn cuts your attack in half. And the Mega Kangaskhan said, I don't care about all that. Like, my attack can be a half. I think he power up punch twice, so he's +4, which is ×3 divided in half is 1.5. So he's actually at +1 Khan right now. Or the Khan is a +1 Khan. So it's basically choice banded Khan running around with parental bond, which is 2.2 instead of 2.0. But anyway, I'm dropping too many numbers. So the Suicune is gonna protect. Now, like I told you, right? Didn't I tell you? I said he's not gonna get me anymore. It kind of looked like he got me there. I guess that's what it looked like. But I only aimed at the Suicune because I didn't think he would let me kill his Clefable. And I knew I could get a free substitute. Anyway, the whole point is, like, me not killing the Clefable doesn't really matter, because he's probably gonna go for the follow me this turn to protect his thing. And now it's like, look, yo, this is what I was trying to show you. This is the lesson I was teaching you. Mega Kangs, the baby comes out the pouch. All right, the baby just punched you in the face. I'm saying, like, that's how nasty it is. Like, the baby is here to play, and so the Suicune is gonna score. But I told you, you can't get me anymore. So I got rid of the Clefable. I could have gotten rid of the Clefable last turn, and now that I think, like, that might have actually been like a good play. But you know, it doesn't matter. The Suicune is probably gonna protect again, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's run that back. Sorry. So Altari's gonna go Mega. I'm just gonna body the Suicune real quick. So the Kangaskhan's been burned this entire game, but he killed the Suicune, the Clefable, and the Rotom. All right, like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, yo, what's going on right now? Like, the band Khan is doing work like that. And so, you know, save the queen, shout outs if you know what that actually means, though. And this Shadow Ball is gonna do a clean enough to 2 KO it. I got the defense drop, that doesn't matter. I'm behind the sub, I'm Aegis Slash. The Shadow Ball did over half, so the next Shadow Ball will take you out. Right, so even though Kangaskhan is still gonna die, it leaves him with 1 HP. So that would have been awesome, Khan, if you would have, like, pulled that off, you know, all by your lonely. That would have been awesome. Like, burn Kangaskhan turn 1, gets 4 KOs in doubles. But yeah, so he's gonna take us out with the Earthquake. When I say us, I mean the Khan. Well, I mean me and the baby. Like, us, it's more than one. And Shadow Ball is gonna finish him off, and that will be the game. So I tried to tell you, didn't want me to show y'all the VGC games because they're nasty. There you go, you seen it. We just demolished entire teams with 2 burn physical attackers. Alright, okay, hello. You know what I mean? Like, they're not even ready for it yet like that. I still had the Talon Flame in the back, just chilling, waiting. So, yeah, it is what it is. Shout outs to the whole BreederGang. Like I said, once again, they've been A1 since day 1. Shout outs all my Aqua Ninjas. Yo, Apple Chuck Melody. The rest of y'all Zat Ninjas be easy. Rashi, Danny, all y'all Nexus noobs, stand up. Shout outs Captain Crunchy, still my favorite. Shout outs Mega DPA out. What up next? I see you, boy. I ain't forget. Big ups. Trainer Zabuza hooking me up with the record once again. Like I said, all the everybody's links will be in the description from now on. I'm gonna just do it. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. Fun fact: lithium alloy is no longer the best material to make batteries out of. Okay, so you know, it's your boy PK, and that was the game. So this is a little two-parter. Stay tuned. I don't know what else we got. We got something though. So I'ma just need y'all people to be easy. Holla.
Does it matter to you at all that the owners have placed their complete confidence and trust in me, and that I have signed a letter of agreement, a contract, in which I have accepted that responsibility? Do you have the slightest idea what a moral and ethical principle is? Do you? Has it ever occurred to you what would happen to my future if I were to fail to live up to my responsibilities? Has it ever occurred to you? Has it?
Yeah, Boss Don. Know we in the game heavy.